Period. That's that's my jam. Yes, I'm gonna put the link in there for y'all. How y'all doing? You see what I'm doing? Yeah, because those of us that are ascending, those of us that are gaining new gifts, new elevations, new blessings, we are in a restoration mode right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, God literally could be putting you in a position, providing you, the space, energy, the space, opportunity to be at peace, at rest right now, while God and your spirit team eliminates all of these evil energies that have come together to try to block, you know, um, your purpose. They can't do that. You have a huge purpose, some of you, and you're being protected, and like, it's almost like, you're recovering, you're being taken care of, you're being nursed back to your full potential, your full health, because you've been battling a battle against a lot of demonic spirits for quite some time, right? It is your time of restoration because you have defeated an entire cult. Many of you have a big purpose, like myself. Your purpose here is to bring destruction to demonic covens, cults that have been uh, operating for quite some time, and God wants to bring judgment down on. You are the judgment. Okay, these are covens, groups, people that you used to know, people that you once called friends, people that you celebrated with in the past, right? That betrayed you. They did something to isolate you. Okay? They used their intelligence. This could be somebody intelligent, but they used their intelligence in very diabolical ways. They decided to use their knowledge, their um, whatever they had access to try to isolate you. This was their only goal in life. This is what their total focus was. Let's see why. I also want to say peace and blessings to all um, that support me and that are here today, that support the truth and that, serve God, follow God, and are working on their spiritual journey to elevate to your higher self. You want to be a better person, in turn, making the world a better place, right? Thank you for joining me, right? This is a donation based business. I have to say that for the people on YouTube because they be over there acting like they don't know that it's a donation based business, right? Energy is reciprocal, and many of these people could be suffering financially. But you have a group of people that's suffering financially because they were doing things to affect your finances. We're going to pray first. I want to just give thanks to the Holy Spirit for not giving up on me during this battle, staying by my side during this battle, protecting me during this battle, revealing truth to me, helping me to release all things that no longer serve my highest good, helping me to see the truth, right? Helping me to choose me, right? Because I already chose him, okay? So I'm grateful for everything, right? My energy is my energy, and no one can take it. My blessings are my blessings. No one can take them. No one, right? Um, I have a very important job to do here. I accepted the calling when God asked me to. And all of you, especially those, not, well, not, you guys, you only know about the story that I've told you, but you weren't around to witness what happened on YouTube and, in my life, the whole humiliation ritual. When they realized, these people already knew who you were. Let me just say that. These people that you were celebrating with in the past, these people, family, friends, whoever, these people knew who you were. They knew you were the chosen one. They knew that you were the one that was going to do something big. They knew that you had an anointing on your life because you cannot hide that light within you. You can't hide your light. Your light is too radiant. It is the light of God that shines through you. It can't be dimmed. These people, everybody knew who you were, but they all came together to isolate you, to try to create trauma, wounds on you so that you would doubt your spiritual gifts. Okay? They wanted you to doubt who you are. They wanted you to doubt why God brought you here. Because if you did that, then you would stop in your destiny and your purpose, because you bringing truth to all lies is going to expose them and bring their destruction, their judgment, why God sent you here. So this is why the attack on you is so heavy, because they want to stay in the dark. They wanted to stop you from stopping them. Okay? And they missed this opportunity to do this. These people wasted all their energy on trying to stop you because it was going to expose all their diabolical, dirty deeds, all the thefts they did, all the manipulation they did, everything they've done to get where they are, right? All the injustices done to you and others like yourself. They want to keep that hidden. How they got in the positions of power, how they gained any type of wealth. Your money, your wealth. How you're out in the street while they living in your property. Confirmation. How you're struggling while they spending your money. How they had corrupted systems set up specifically to target the chosen. And the goal was to keep you asleep, because once you wake up, then that is the end of them. You're awake now. So they're targeting you. I mean, like full blown. They must take you out. This is how they feel. Not realizing you're too protected by the Holy Spirit. You are anointed. You're chosen. God sent you on a mission. You were chosen for a mission, which means you're protected by the Most High. I cannot make this up. Do y'all see what's right here? The Hierophant. Pew! Okay? Do you see that? Hmm? All right. You're connected to divine consciousness, and these people like myself. God want me, what you want me to say? Pay attention to YouTube, y'all. Look on the screen for a second. Gotta stop. Do y'all see the shadow banning going on YouTube? Do you see the severe attempt to bring my actual end? Not only are they trying to silence me on social, like on the internet, because, I touch people worldwide. They're trying to stop that. Look, y'all see it? They're trying to get to me physically, to silence me, to stop me from speaking out, sharing this message with you, letting you know that the moment that you realize who you are, the battle is over. They are trying to suppress you, okay? so that you think that you're on the wrong path, that this is not for you. Do not be fooled. Do not be deceived. I just saw 1010. The illusion is over. Okay? The illusion is over. All right? Right? The devil don't come to rob an empty house. Right? They not after you so hard for no reason. They wouldn't be after you so hard if you were nobody. People on YouTube have witnessed the horrific attack on my life, right? On my platform, right? And so many people that's under judgment, the people that didn't even speak about it, the people that didn't say anything, the people that didn't help. God was judging everyone, even me, to see how I would handle it. If I would choose healing and forgiveness over obliterating them. Because now I know I got the power to obliterate them. What I want to do, obliterate them, or just choose to heal, walk away, and give it to God. I chose to heal, walk away, and give it to God. Now these people are under God's judgment for what they did to a chosen one. See, there's harsh karma for trying to unalive a chosen one. The only consequence for trying to unalive a chosen one, y'all hear that? Is death, boo. Okay? And that's why these people keep trying to unalive the chosen. It's a fruitless attempt. Every attempt is only going to bring the ending that they want for you to them. They're going to start figuring this out, because every time they attempt to come towards you, this is what's going to come to them. They're going to put two and two together. They're going to figure it out. And then they're going to just start seeing each other one by one. It's already happening. God is picking them off one by one, because this could have been a group of 3 people. Excuse me, spiritual birth confirmation. This could have been 3 people or that orchestrated this plot. 3 main characters. I heard 3 blind mice. See how they run? They could be on the run right now. They could be panicking, running from the truth. Scrambling to try to do damage control. Y'all see them over there trying to shadow ban the crap. They still continuing despite knowing that it's over for them. This is what happens when your soul becomes possessed by a demon. When you decide to let the demonic spirit take over your soul, because your hatred, your envy, your jealousy, that's those demons. The 7 princes of HE double hockey sticks have taken over their soul. They can't release the demon. The demon that took them over. Their hate was so great for you that they decided to let the demon completely consume them. And now it's just an empty vessel. An empty vessel, and the demon running amok. So judgment angels, dominion angels, are here to ensure that these demons are completely destroyed in this lifetime. I just heard this was your lifetime of being tortured. You were tortured in this lifetime. If you were tortured like me, you were tortured in this lifetime. Because you're completely obliterating this contract, this organization, this coven, this generational curse. You're destroying it. This is why you got all this battle. Many turned on you. You were left to fight this battle alone. But it is because you are the chosen one. You the chosen one, just like John Wick. These people they thought you remember in the Matrix, when they pop that agent, like shot him down, and he just knew that, they just knew he was gone. They checked him, they was like, yeah, he's gone. They were satisfied, right? Then his soulmate spoke to him, right? Because they got a spiritual connection, right? Plus, he the chosen one. He can't die like that. Only when he believed who he was, he realized he could not be unalived by these demons. He was the chosen one, protected, anointed, and gifted with everything necessary, all the necessary tools to do what need to be done, right? Taking a path that's never been taken before, right? And obliterating these his not holes, okay? Right? And on the spiritual, think about that on the spiritual level. That's who you are. You John Wick in the spiritual world. I'm trying to tell you. These people came for you for money. Everything about these people's life is in the reverse right now. Everything. Including their attempt on your life. Okay? Because they underestimated you. These people underestimated your mental capacity. Like I'm trying to tell you, it's a mental... See, they underestimated telekinesis or your spiritual gifts or something like that. You got some gifts these people truly underestimated. Or they just didn't think it was you for real. And you know what's funny? God led me to this one particular reader that I know has been paid or purposely targeting me, but she think I don't know. She built her platform off my energy. She's one of the readers that has done so. And one day she loved to try to pull cards on me, but my energy is protected. She can't see everything. And the more she did it over the years, the more she lost her ability to do so. Okay. One day she pulled the cards and she looked and she was like, so you her, huh? You let that slip and you forgot to edit that out. You forgot, or I guess you, well, of course you didn't forget that I read energy. That's why you've been purposely trying to silence my platform, because I already picked up on you. You can't get up in my energy and I don't see you, right? This reader, somebody is a reader, somebody's into spirituality. They knew who you were when they came for you. When they were trying to siphon your energy and they started getting kickback from the universe, from the Holy Spirit, they knew, baby, that you were the chosen one. And then they went harder because their ego could not accept that they couldn't defeat you. The ego. And the more they attacked you, the more God exposed them to you. Because you're connected to God. Right? Make sure y'all hit them buttons. Like these videos. Subscribe to the channel. Donate to the platform over there on YouTube. You know, this is a donation-based business. You know, I don't do this for free. You know what I'm saying? Right? I'm supposed to earn for my gifts that I'm sharing with you. Right? Energy is reciprocal. Okay? We're not doing that anymore. Right? That's why the people that thought that they could do that, y'all, they are in financial ruin right now. Pay attention. These people thought that you weren't supposed to get paid for your gifts, for your work. These people wanted you to give to them and not reciprocate. They wanted to breadcrumb you. These people wanted to give you fake love and breadcrumb you. Look. And they thought that they were going to continue to be blessed. They thought they was going to slip through the cracks like their heart was not being weighed. The worst ones that's getting the karma the hardest are the ones that continue to play in your face because you are anointed, right? The karma is harsher for those people, right? So those people, the more they watch you, like the more enraged they become, the more impoverished they become, the faster they go into poverty. Okay? Because you stepped into your power. It's all about your masculine. And if you're a divine feminine, because the divine feminines were targeted, and the divine masculines that were meant to be in divine unions with you, they were targeted to try to keep them away from you. Okay, but the main target has always been the divine feminine in this particular lifetime. I'm just going to let y'all know that. Okay? Exactly. This is somebody that is in a position of power. This could be a father of yours, a father figure, or a husband, a baby daddy, or somebody that is a father figure. This could be a boss, a business owner, right? This is an older masculine energy in a position of authority that um, chose money over all that is good. Chose money over God. Yeah. Yeah, they chose money over God. Yeah, look at this person. Yeah. This person lost the opportunity to share in wealth and prosperity with you, right? There was something that you were supposed to do. This could involve charity, giving back to people, right? Sharing, giving to people, doing something that gave back to people. My ears ringing so loud, right? This has something to do. This person lost an opportunity as well with it. Maybe an investor. This about a business opportunity this person didn't want you to have. They didn't want somebody to invest in you. They were trying to block some type of block your prosperity, block your wealth, block your bag, block somebody from giving something to you. They wanted you to be stuck. They wanted to keep you oppressed. This is somebody that was trying to oppress you, that was oppressing you and wanted to continue to keep you oppressed, right? They wanted you to lose your faith in God. They underestimated your strength. Look at here, the strength. Lies are being exposed. The truth is being exposed. You're too powerful. You're too strong for whatever, for this isolation. This person isolated you, backed you into a corner, right? They wanted to victimize you. This person did something very diabolical to you. It's almost like they imprisoned you. Okay? Yeah, whoever this is that's a leader of some type of they could be, this could be like people that's this could be this is looking like a dark coven right here, okay? All right, this is a dark coven. This could be two masculine energies and a diabolical feminine energy, maybe a mother figure, okay? Somebody that's extremely jealous of you, like the jealousy is through the freaking roof here. All right, this person is very mean-spirited, a social climber. They don't care about, look at me type. This one to pick Misha. This is a sociopath, okay? This message is for entertainment purposes only. This person is unstable. And now they got a problem. Because whatever they did, it backfired on their dumb ass. Okay, somebody from your past. These people from your past, these could be people that you left behind. As you see, once upon a time, not long ago, I too was a toxic fucking hoe. Huh? That was then. This is now. We have to learn and grow. These people chose not to learn and grow. These are people that in the past, when before you knew who you were and before you knew about spirituality and witchcraft and voodoo and you thought it was just a myth and something from a movie and shit. You had no idea that the people that you were around, your family, these fake ass friends, all were into voodoo, witchcraft, whatever, voodoo, stoodoo, whatever this dumb shit is they do. Okay? You had no idea that all those losses, all those hardships that you experienced was orchestrated by these smiling in your face, jealous mother frackers that you was nothing but loving and kind to. They all knew about your spiritual gifts. You always was calling them out with accuracy, and they were forever gaslighting you. That's not what you saw. That's not what I said. And because you had love for them, they weaponized love against you because they knew you were an earth angel. Because you had love for them, you forgave them. You overlooked the red flags, what your intuition was telling you about them. So these people had repeated cycles of betraying you, robbing you, abusing you, stealing from you. And now they angry because they can't do it anymore. See, their cup is empty. They robbed you so bad the last time, they drained the well dry. There was no more well. They thought that you were going to do what you always do. Work hard, clean all that piss and shit that they dumped in there after you let them come and get water when they was out there dying of thirst, right? You let them drink from your well and they took all your water and then they pissed and they shit all in it, laughed at you, called you stupid, and left you there in the middle of the desert with an empty well full of piss and shit, and laughed after they ran off with all your drinking water. And they thought, there's no way that they're going to survive this. We got them. Now they out of water. And they decide they're going to circle the block. Because they need your energy. They can't survive. Everything they got it off of your energy. Now here they come. They little cups, all they little bottles of water, all they canisters of water, all empty. They ass thirsty again. It's hot as hell. It's sweltering outside. They needed a drink. They remember you got that well. You still alive. They see you still surviving. They see you got crops growing. You still eating. After everything they did, they know you still got a water source. They know you still got resources. Because you never run out of resources. Because the universe is abundant. God is never ending. Why would you ever be without? You'll never be without. You're chosen. And you didn't turn your back on God. They did. Now they out there starving. Now they want to come. They look. They like, oh, she still got water. We couldn't take them out. They couldn't take you out. They couldn't steal your well. They couldn't take your land like they was trying to do. They couldn't take you. You all them swords they stuck in your back. You pulled every last one of them out. And from the spirit, you got a voice and of love. Whew, and boof, you pop back to life. And not only did you pop back to life, you pop back in your full power. Confirmation. They scared of you now. Now they all want to be your friend. Now they all want to act like, I was always believing in you. I was always there for you. Nobody was there for you. You fought this battle all by yourself. That's why you are as powerful as you are. That's why you're in the position that you are. You cannot be gaslit either. Fake love don't work on you anymore. Pay attention to it. Because they paying attention to you. They watching you. Pay attention, y'all. Okay? Right? Pay attention. And they desperate. Again, y'all. Look at YouTube over there. Look at the screen. Look at the big screen for a minute, y'all. Everybody. How everybody doing? Hey, y'all, what's up? Just seen that. Thank y'all. Look at that. What is this? I've never seen this before. Hold on. What's this? What is that? How you do that? Put that in. How did they do that? That's sweet right there. I've never seen that before. That's sweet, yeah. Thank you so much, y'all. How y'all doing? That's what I'm saying about people that support you and don't let. This is why I do these double streams. I guess that's why God always wanted me to show y'all this, okay? I want you to pay attention to when you're supported and when you're not. When people got love for you and when they don't. Pay attention. Over here, y'all donate. It's a lot of y'all over here. Look how many people in the live stream over here. Look on YouTube. They orchestrated a plot to silence me. And if they knew about this, they would come for it. That's not working for God. They don't want the truth out about how you were too strong for them to isolate you. Because you this leader. You some powerful leader. And this sociopath right here was so jealous of you that they broke not only spiritual laws, but 3D laws. This person, whoever this is, this could be a Virgo, okay? In the reverse, this person is mentally again, this message is for entertainment purposes only. This person is mentally unstable. If they are not a Virgo, um, they could be a Capricorn or Aries. I mean, Capricorn or Taurus. They don't have to be. They just in this energy. They in this Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy. Underground, overly ambitious, social climber, mean spirited, shallow, sociopath, jealous. Just the energy they in. Trouble coming out of the frying pan into the fryer. Lack of progress. Defeat. This is where they at. This is people from your past, baby. These are people from your past. This could be somebody's child or people from your childhood. Childhood memories. These are people from your childhood, baby. Okay? Okay? Black, damn, I'm glad y'all said it all. It used to be hard, now you're just wet and soft. Heard you was down with the AK. Then I see you in the video with Miss Chalet looking like straight bozo. I saw it coming, that's why I went solo. Okay, you went solo on these people that betrayed the crap out of you. You let go of negativity. And these people were bragging about what they did to you. And now they over there with egg on their face and judgment of God all over them. All over them for trying to unalive the chosen one. And I'm going to just, so people won't think that I'm making it up. Because, people love to say, oh, you're making it up. Oh, you just saying something, right? People love to say that. People on YouTube anyway, people always, in this, I was looking at, just scrolling. God had me, God has had me in just chill mode, relax mode, rest mode, reset mode, observe mode, protection mode, like protective custody. I'm in spiritual protective custody, like right now. Real talk. Okay? God had me scrolling, just looking at stuff. And I was looking at this young lady, I'm not going to say her name. And she was responding to the nonstop hate that's always constantly thrown at her by the public that feels so entitled to judge people on social media. It just boggles my mind how free people think that they can judge people and say whatever they want to say under somebody's social media post. Like you just, you know what I'm saying? You got a right to judge somebody. Let ye without sin cast the first stone. If you ain't got nothing good to say, shut the fuck up. Stop spreading all that negativity. See, y'all the ones that God getting rid of. Y'all getting picked out of here. Because see, the new paradigm shift that we entering into, we ain't going for that bullshit over here. Confirmation. All of us angels, some of us, we cuss a little bit. We've been through a lot. Y'all done attempted to take my life about 10 times in this one lifetime, okay? I'm a little rough around the edges, okay? All right? And I really don't care what somebody think about the delivery. I'm still going to make the delivery regardless. Rain, sleet, or motherfracking snow. Okay? Oh, yes, wait a minute, Mrs. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman. Hey, Mr. Postman, look and see. Oh, yeah. Please, Mr. Postman. Oh, it's I'm so sorry. I can't help myself. I can't help it. If I wanted to, I wouldn't help it, no. Do. Okay, I would not. Oh. Looking in the mirror. Come on, y'all. One moment. Take time out. Take time out to say, fuck this life. Fuck this world. Be happy, motherfucker. Took me by surprise. Get your ass up. Hey, I can't help but see your fine ass. Huh? Walking softly through my mind. Look at yourself. Help. You fine as hell. Look at your ass. Look at yourself in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Look at yourself. You better tell yourself who that is. Huh. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am rich. I am that bitch. I am gonna go get that bag. And I am not gonna take no shit. I am protected. Well respected. I'm a queen or a king. I'm a dream. I do what I wanna do. Long as God all right with it. And I'm who I wanna be. Long as God all right with it. Cause I am me. Ah, look in that mirror. Look in that mirror. Tell me everything you wanna hear. What you wanna hear. Look at yourself. Tell yourself what you want to hear. Speak life over yourself. Tell yourself what's going to happen next. You are the co-creator of your own universe. Don't nobody tell you how it's going to go but you. Rewind that if you need to. Ha! Ching, 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 ching. I'll make these bitches go ching, ching, ching. Ah! Take that, take that, take that, take that. Okay? These weirdos really thought that they was going to take over your wheel and drive your bus. I missed the bus. Oh, I missed the bus. Oh, I missed the bus. And that's something I would never, ever, ever do. Yeah, because they ain't never, your bus ain't never coming back. Your bus ain't never coming back. Your bus ain't never circling that block, baby. You're gone. Yeah, these people bragged about this, honey. And now they are burdened because they could not accomplish this diabolical, demonic plot to take your life. Look at this. Lord have mercy. Lord. Somebody, after trying to take your life, they want your forgiveness now? After not showing you no love, Lord have mercy. Hiding the fact that they was on straight demon. This person is the devil. The devil, oh my God. The devil could not get his wish fulfillment. Now, whoever the devil is in your life or whatever the devil is trying to come back and get a... The devil wants to extend the game. Free throws. And when the movie ends, he wants to make a sequel. Yes, he do. Because if he gets another chance, he thinks that he can take what? Your heart, your strength, your faith. See, the devil will learn from your mistakes, even when you don't want. That's how he keeps you in cycles. What? Cycles. I'm not going in cycles. Cycles. I'm not. Woo. I ain't going in no cycles. Okay? Never. The devil thought he had me. Come on. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on. The devil thought he had me. Thought that my life was over. He thought by now I give up. He thought I had no more. He thought you ain't had no more? What? 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 But that's when someone greater, what? Stepped in my situation. Come on now. Because that morning has now begun. Because what? Because he turned that, ooh, yeah. Come on through. Come on through. Sometimes I look back and I don't know how in the world I made it. Come on. Uh-huh. All of those nights I would cry, my heart so filled with pain. You gave it to God, though. Come on. Come on, y'all. Worry consumed me. My heart revolved all around guilt and stress. Tired and weak, I just could not compete anymore. Yeah, what? The devil thought he had me. Come on. Hey, hey. The devil thought he had me, thought that my life was over. He thought by now I'd give up. He thought I had no more. He thought you ain't had no more. He thought you ain't had no more. That's what he thought. He was sadly mistaken. He was sadly mistaken. He was sadly mistaken. Cause what? 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 Okay? He or she that dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall be provided, protected, abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge. Huh? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 'Cause you know I dwell in the sacred place. Huh? I dwell in the secret place. What? Of the Most High. Huh? Of the Most High. Hey. I remain stable and fixed under the shadow of the Almighty, whose power no foe can withstand. The Most High is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I lean, rely, and trust. Thus I know He will save me from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence. Examples: demons that stalk me through technology like YouTube, for example. Right? Okay? Practice voodoo, witchcraft, orchestrate plots, right? Against your life. Yeah, all that. God covers me with His feathers, and I find refuge under His wings. God's truth and faithfulness are my shield and my buckler. I am not afraid of the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day. Neither am I afraid of the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plague that destroys at midday. Okay? Try again. Okay? 1,000 may fall at my side, and 10,000 at my right hand, and I have witnessed it. But it will not come near me. The Most High God is my habitation, my refuge, so no harm will befall me, nor any plague or calamity come near me or my home or my loved ones. God commands His angels to go with me and them, defend and to preserve me at all times and my loved ones. Because I love the Lord. Because I love the Lord. And I know the Lord loves me. God is merciful and kind to me. I trust and rely on God. I know that God will never leave or forsake me. I know that God will deliver and honor me. I know when I call upon God, He answers me. I know that God is always with me in trouble and in joy, because I never leave God's side. Never. God will always bless me with a long and satisfying life and show me His salvation. And this is what I know and expect, claim, and receive. So mote it be. For it is your breath that breathes through me, God, and it is your light that shines through me. And no demonic spirit is going to block or stop what you have sent me here to do. In the name of all that is holy, I call judgment down on every demonic spirit right now. Those that have been sent and placed in my presence, God, on my path for your judgment. I command your judgment down upon these demonic spirits right now. I command the death of every demonic spirit. You gave me authority, and I trample over them. I trample them down to the pits of hell, God, to be burned by your holy fire, never to return. So mote it be. I banish them. I rebuke them. I denounce any and all contracts, any and all spiritual marriages, any and all rituals I denounce it all, God. I rebuke it all, and I hand it all over to you. And I'm grateful, God. I am grateful, God. I am grateful for the end of all demonic plots. I am grateful for my new life. I am grateful for my new heart. I am grateful for all my blessings. I am grateful for overflow without ceasing forever in the name of God. So, you have been targeted by a demonic group, chosen ones, that decided to try to uh, weaponize love against an earth angel. Okay, a chosen one. And God is love. So these people attempted to weaponize God against God. Okay? All right. God is not the creator of chaos. Okay? You got people that's so mentally ill, you know what I'm saying? And so delusional. They are so upset that you see them, right? They want you to retaliate on them, but you don't have to, right? It's like I watch these people, they consume the YouTube platform, and they really wanted me to come go over there and go back and forth with them. Why would I do that? They already lost. I already ascended. I already learned my lesson. There's no reason for me to go back and forth with them. They refuse to learn the lesson. I already ascended. All they doing is accumulating karma because I'm still on my journey. I'm not going to go off my journey because they wanted me to. That's their problem, not mine. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people want you to pick up whatever their issues is that they created for themselves. Again, we are the creator of our own universe. But why would you go pick up what they put down? Okay? You're no longer even on that timeline. You would have to literally fly out of your atmosphere. You would have to break atmosphere. You would have to break the stratosphere to go down to their level. And you got to be careful because you might not make it back through. Because these people right here, I wouldn't even call them people. They're not people anymore. Okay, these people have lost their souls. When they went into union with Satan, I tell y'all all the time, 1/3 of God's angels, okay, fell from heaven, right? Joined into union with Satan to go against God and to work against God. Look, you've been freed from Satan. There was a lot of malicious gossip that these people were doing, these soulmates, these people from your past, because you walked away from them and they experienced some type of loss. See, you got the golden womb, the golden elixir like me, baby. I'm the gold. Okay? Everywhere I go, that money always flow. Money, love, blessings, overflow. Come wherever I come with me. These people thought they was gonna steal it because see they manipulated you, they abused you, right? And then they wanted to still be able to come around you and siphon your energy. And when you pulled your energy back, they went after you. Because why? If you were all these diabolical things that they claimed you were, why are they still targeting you? Why are they attacking you? Why they still got your name in their mouth? Wouldn't they want to not have anything? Wouldn't they want to distance themselves from you instead of doing rituals trying to attach themselves to your energy? I thought they said you were a demon. I thought they said you were evil. I thought they said you wasn't shit. You never were going to be shit. Thought they said you was broke, disgusted, all that. You a hoe, you a dope fiend, you everything but a child of God. So why are they doing rituals trying to attach to your energy? Hmm? Hmm? Truth is out, right? About who's who here. Okay? Them trying to cause this imbalance. Them trying to make somebody, the jealousy is through the roof. I'm telling you. Okay? Tick tock, tick, do. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. That's what I'm hearing. You jumping timelines on these on these people. You're observing and you're recording for, documentation. These people didn't know some of you are judgment angels. Okay? And you could have told these people like a joke, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, God sent me here, you know what I'm saying, for judgment. Or like I used to tell people, my middle name is Karma, right? And they made a joke. They ran with it through the spiritual community over there on YouTube. They thought it was okay to run through my stuff, steal everything. They was laughing their butt off about doing it. Spreading false narratives on my name. You know what I'm saying? Bringing death to me. Bringing death. They thought they celebrated it. They celebrated it. So you can't feel sorry for people that celebrated selling their soul. These are people that once were, that you consider friends, you celebrated with. They had no reason to do this to you. They want to come back around. But it's a no. Because you've had this awakening about these people. Okay? That isolated you on purpose with this malicious gossip. They was invested in it. Look, you know now. They were invested in it. These people that you once called friends, once called soulmate. Look, I cannot make it up. Look at here. The King of Swords in reverse. Manipulation, malicious, plotting, obstinate, harsh, severe, ruthless, death. Okay? You can't make this up. It's right here. Okay? All right? And this person and these people, this is who want to come back and circle the block. This is somebody who want to come circle the block because, look, death in reverse. You didn't die. Huh? You didn't pass away. Huh? Four swords in reverse. Huh? You found the mental strength. Huh? And right when they was getting ready, just like John Wick, right when she said, wake up, you woke up. Huh? But now you know who you are. Now you know what they did. Now you're aware of your power. And now they got a problem. And they scared of you too. And they scared of what's getting ready to happen to them for coming for you. Because it's like you walked out the tomb like Jesus. You woke up like John Wick. They know you are the chosen one. Just like they know I am. And they scared. They ain't going to admit that publicly though. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to admit publicly that they actually the tampon wearing bitch itch that you said they was. Okay? I'm just saying. Forgive me, God. I'm still a work in progress. Okay? I'm working on it. Give me a second, y'all. Okay. Many of you, those of you that are ascending right now and God got you on rest mode, okay, you might be having symptoms of ascension, right? There's nothing wrong with you. You're going through this ascension. Your body is changing. So your DNA is changing. There's been repairs because, see, your DNA was being manipulated for years. For some of you. Okay, and there's repair work that God needs to do to prepare you for this next level because you get these upgrades. And with these upgrades, it's like a bunch of upgrades you got. Just like in that movie. I'm telling you, God directed me to that movie for a reason. There's so many references to it. Wow. It's a reason for everything. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Okay? Now that you have learned how to release all things, you are connected to nothing. You release all things. Um, you don't hang on. You're not. This is what's freeing you right here, and this is what's got these people in a pen. I'm telling you, these people. Look at this. This father figure, this business owner, this leader of the pack is jealous of you because you're the chosen one. This person been still this person knows that you know that the reason that they are in this emperor position is from sacrificing people like you. Okay? From harming people like you, from stealing from the chosen one. And you're the one that's here that God sent to break all that, to destroy them, to end them. That you are their karma. You are their judgment. And they are trying to end you. So basically, they're trying to stop God from issuing judgment to them. And they jealous of you. So they did all of this because they jealous of you. They tried to take your life. This emperor tried to take your life. This was I cannot make this. Listen, y'all, do you see this? This could be a diabolical ass couple. Because you see what's right here under this? Stalling, indecision, strength through suffering. This is clarifying the King of Swords in reverse. Peace restored, stalemate, the devil and the Queen of Swords in reverse. And look, the Seven of Swords in reverse. Stealing from you. Stealing from you. Okay? They stole what belongs to you. Okay? They stole what belongs to you. Alteration. Look, the Hierophant. You are a spiritual throne. I cannot make this. Look at it. I told you. Look. Y'all. You are a spiritual throne. You're connected to God. This organization, this could be a coven, a group, whatever. They put 10 swords in your back. They left you for dead. They left you in ruin. This was an attack. Ruin, defeat, failure, insolence, overthrow. Confirmation. Speaking many words. This was malicious gossip, a slander campaign, false narratives, falsely accusing you of something, right? Creating lies, an illusion about who you are. They were gaining temporary success with this, and now they frustrated because they was relentless about doing this. This whole group of friends that thought they was going to get this new beginning by sacrificing you, the sweetheart, for money, got a problem because you mastered yourself. Master of self. Remember when I pulled that yesterday? You mastered yourself. Can't nobody be master of you. You mastered you. You mastered you. You the master of you. And now you're fully in your power. And now you're mastering all these gifts you got. And you way more powerful, right? And these people, look, I cannot make it up. Jealousy. Damn, the jealousy is on 10,000. So just like myself, you are aware that there's many people that are jealous of you at this time because you are the chosen one. And now you survived this humiliation ritual that they did on you. This humiliation ritual was supposed to take you out. My ears ringing. And because you're still standing and you're speaking on it and everybody sees you speaking on it like me, hello, it's me, hello, it's me, hello. No matter how much you try to silence me or block me from being seen, they're trying to block people from seeing that I survived this humiliation ritual that they did. Them bragging that they took me out, but I'm still here. And they under judgment. They told somebody that they stole my destiny. They stole what belongs to me. They stole everything because they were stealing. But checkmate. Defeat at the last minute. They didn't see this coming. They so jealous. And the anger. Look, I cannot make it up. Dissipation. pity, quietness. Woe is me. They want pity from who? Not from you. Not from you, they don't. Arguments, disunity, this group, these people, they arguing, they fighting. They arguing, they fighting, they doing all that, baby. Why? Because child, oh my God. Listen. These people, number one, they mirroring everything they did to you on God. You could be seeing a lot of mirroring numbers lately. This victory in sweet Jesus is beyond, yeah. Listen, you getting triple, quadruple for all the shit that they put you through. Because you were innocent. Okay? And now these fake ass friends that betrayed you, okay, want you to go back instead of moving forward. Do not allow yourself to go backwards. Do not allow these people back in your life. Do not. Confirmation. Okay? Okay? These people lost these are the 1/3 that have fallen from heaven. They lost their divinity. They lost their anointing. They lost their soul. And I didn't want to come back to you. I'm telling you. With more illusions. They want to come back around. They've been messing around in your dream state. Okay? This person out of control. They lost control. And now and look, they out of control and they in the bottom of the pit and they want to think about the only person that would have showed up like, help, I'm in the middle of nowhere stuck at the bottom of a pit. Who would have showed up? You would have showed up. But you the one that they decided to go against with all these other demons. They turned on you. They had no reason to. They didn't want you to find help. They wanted you to be isolated. They didn't want anybody to help you. They wanted you to be stuck. They wanted you to feel like a failure. Okay? They wanted you in this solitude. This is what they didn't know. You found out the inner truth, why these people was going so hard to attack you. You found out who you were. Enlightenment. You found out how malicious and vicious and diabolical this plot was. And now these people are panicking because they rushed to do something because you woke up from this shit. You said you're no longer accepting, right? Unrequited relationships, right? People that don't reciprocate your energy, fuck you. It's just like me. I asked God if it was okay for me to put the energy of complete death on my energy for the people on YouTube that thought that they was going to sit over there and suck up my energy and not reciprocate. Thought that that I was supposed to be giving them messages and not get paid. Thought that I was supposed to sit over there while they purposely stole and destroyed my life, knowing that it was all lies. Watched it, didn't help me, didn't say anything. All joined in because they all thought that they were going to get something, and they was getting something for a minute by torturing me until I figured out what they was doing, and then I became who I am today. Okay? They didn't see this part coming because they thought for sure they left me for dead. I wasn't going to get back up. This is what they did to you. They left you for dead. They said for sure you're not going to recover from all the diabolical things we did. We destroyed everything in your life. There's no way you're going to get back up. These people are so listen, I cannot make this up. Look, evil. This was evil what they did. They tried to end your life. They literally tried to take you out because they did not want you. I cannot make it up. They did not want you to come into this divine union. They did not want you to have love. They did not want you to have balance. They did not want you to have what you deserve. Because they thought by doing this, they were going to get everything that belongs to you, that you work for, that you earned, that you suffered through and survived and healed. This is why you have these blessings coming. These no good pieces of trash from your past, right? Thought that they could all secretly come together, torture you, hopefully to take yourself out. And when you didn't take yourself out, they've been trying to take you out. They have done everything to take you out. You survived the humiliation ritual. These people are part of secret covens. They never liked you because you are the chosen one. And everybody knew but you. You're the last to know that you were this chosen one. See, they didn't want you to find out. Because once you find out, look, that you this star, you the sun. Now you burning their ass. See, the sun is going to bless you, right? You know, but if you get too close, it's going to burn you. Okay? You can't play with the sun. Whoever you are, you're a healer, a powerful one. Your light shines as bright as the sun. Okay? And you are connected to a divine union. This doesn't have to be a love union. These people so worried about your love life. They do not understand what unions are. These people had a union with you. Whether they were your soul tribe, your co-workers, whatever the case may be, that was a union. Okay? Now they're in grief, in despair, in delusionment. I'm telling you, all these people that you left behind. And here they go again. Jealous, deceit, aggressive, demanding, dramatic, lying their ass off. I didn't do that. These are the same type of people that are found guilty in a court of law. They handcuffing their ass and they dragging them off to their cell, and they still talking about, I didn't do it, when they just played the whole video of their ass doing it. This that type of person. Look, illusions, the moon, evil-minded. I cannot make it up. Proud of riches. They didn't give a damn about nothing but what unfairness, injustice, power dynamics. They wanted to rule you because you have this divine, you are the chosen one. And they wanted to rule you because they're not. And they were jealous of the fact that you're the chosen one. All this anointing is on you. And these people all were jealous. And this person that orchestrated this plot is about to burn in the pits of hell. Okay? They're not getting what they wanted. They was heavily invested in getting this. Look, petty as hell. Woo! Towards an earth angel. Okay? Towards an earth angel. What is the consequences for trying to sacrifice an earth angel? The bottom of the wheel, baby. That's the consequence. Misfortune, failure, chaos, bad luck, broken sequence. They can't do it anymore. Returning to the same situation of despair, poverty, anxiety. What they gonna do? Frustrated, disasters. Because here comes justice. For all this lying, all this malice, all this envy, all this careless energy towards somebody that's on in the public eye. You could be in the public eye. You could have a public platform here. You in the public recognition. You're very confident. They were jealous of that. People were donating to you. So this some of you, like myself, I got a platform. People donate to the platform. See how y'all donating over here? They don't want to donate a dime over there on YouTube while they sitting up there trying to act like they my soul tribe. They don't want to see me win. That's an illusion, right? Pay attention to people that's smiling in your face telling you, I support you, but they ain't never truly supported you. Okay? What they actions do. Pay attention. Don't listen to what they saying. Pay attention to what the fuck they do. They lying for money. They jealous as fuck. Look at here. Here it is again. How many of these bitches in your chat jealous as hell? How many bitches around you jealous as hell? Look at all this damn jealousy. But you know, this is proof that you are the chosen one, honey. Because when you are the chosen one, you get targeted, boo. That's how you know. And I'm talking to the chosen ones. You know, because you probably feel like, why is all this happening to me? Why all these people betrayed me? My whole life, all this, because you the one, baby. And it's not that you can't sit with them. It's that they can't sit with you, boo. And they ain't want you to know that. But now you know. It's you that they can't sit with. See, you capable of doing the impossible. Everything that they can't do. It's like me. I don't need these. I'm working on it, God. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I don't need these low vibrational energies to make me anything. God already made me whole, boo. God is my superpower, boo. God gave me everything I need to do what I need to do. And it ain't nothing out here that's going to affect whether or not I do that. God already did that. I'm all that. Okay? I'm already all that. Okay? I'm a movement by myself. Okay? Shit, I'm a force I'm a force and a movement, okay? We can only be a bigger force and a bigger movement. Okay, that's it. Cause I'm already Team God. God.com. Okay? You can't get no more power than that. I got the most powerful partner on the listen. My partner is the most powerful partner. My partner supplies all the partners. My partner is God.com. Tap in, boo. Tap in. Arrogant. This person went against God. This a warlock. This somebody thought they was gonna do a love spell. This could be somebody that's a leader of a coven that's trying to sacrifice you for this coven. Okay, they want to try to come in and act like can you forgive them? This person is trying to, because you alienated them. You sliced them out your energy. You called and commanded the death of every demonic spirit fighting against your progress. You severed every contract. You contract every cord, every energetic tie. You went in within. You put the work in. You did some deep diving, searching to find out what's really going on here. You dug deep, probably into your past life, so you can grab this fucking demon by the neck and snatch their ass up. Because we ain't doing this shit no more. I told you. Okay? And now you're about to regain some. It's something about some money that they stole, or they were gatekeeping this money. Stubborn. Didn't want you to receive this money that belongs to you. Somebody was going hard as hell trying to block your money. Trying to stop you from receiving some money that belonged to you. That's not happening no more yet. Whoever this King of Pentacles in reverse is, this person that is into some type of corruption. This person is into some type of criminal activity. This person is a control freak. This is a demonic spirit, a triad narcissist. This is somebody that thought that they was going to control your fucking money. This is somebody that's trying, excuse me, I'm working on it, God. This is somebody very stubborn. They were determined to get their wish fulfillment. Their wish fulfillment was to keep you stuck and control your money. That was their wish fulfillment, yo. This could be somebody's husband. You know, there was a curse on my family that I'm breaking. And you could be breaking this curse. And I'm going to tell you what the curse is for mine. Because this is about the feminine, divine feminine wealth and energy, like I said. My mother told me about how I know about the golden womb. My mother told me about the golden womb. She told me how she has a golden womb. She had a golden womb. And she told me one of her children has the golden womb. She thought that it was my Jezebel ass sister. She wanted to believe that because somebody did witchcraft on her, because they was trying to groom Jezebel, my sister Chris, to be me. They already knew I was the chosen one. This was orchestrated when I was a kid. They did the ritual on me when I was a kid to attempt a destiny swap. My sister is Jezebel. She tried to take my destiny. It was all orchestrated because she was going to work with this coven. Right? Anyway, make a long story. So let's get past all that. My mother told me about the golden womb. She had this golden womb and how, you know, it can be targeted, right? For its abundance. My mother was literally an earth angel. My mother, when she walked down the street, you can see her. Halo, halo, halo. You can see her halo, halo, halo. Oh, my mother had a halo. When she walked down the street, you could see it. My mother had a glow. My mother used to glow. It was weird. My mother used to glow, baby. And her husband, who was not my father, he did not want her to leave out the motherfucking house. You hear me? Okay? He did not want to let her leave out the house. If he came, pulled up, and she was outside, he would go. It'd be a whole argument. He wanted to beat every kid, all of us in the house. It was 10 of us. He wanted to beat everybody in the house. He wanted to argue. He wanted to fight. He wanted to do all that, you know. Another reason not to feed us dinner, not to buy dinner for us, because she can't go outside and work. He got to control her. If he don't buy dinner, then you don't eat. All that type of shit. I'm the man. I'm the man. All that shit. Okay? Ain't no motherfucking male tampon wearing species gonna ever run me, bitch. I'd rather scrub toilets and clean shit before I let one of you no good pieces of trash tell me what the fuck to do. I said what I said and I did not stutter. You gonna respect me or get the fuck on. Okay? And I don't care what you're talking about, Bookie. Okay? I ain't cooking your shit and I ain't doing shit. If you ain't rubbing my feet, I ain't rubbing yours, motherfucker. Fuck out of here. Okay? Somebody thought that they was gonna suck you dry. And I'm seeing this person wanted you on your knees before them. This person wanted you to bow down before them because this made this person feel like he defeated God. This sick motherfucker. Excuse my language. I'm working on it, God. I ain't there yet. I'm still down here with these sick motherfuckers. Okay? Shit. Excuse my language. I'm just saying. I'm still down here with these cuckoo for Cocoa Puff motherfuckers. Okay? Dumb motherfucker wants somebody to bow down to them because they know I'm connected to you, or the chosen one is connected to you. We the chosen ones. They want them to bow down and get on their knees in front of their blitz ass. What? I gave it to you, God. Okay, but if I run across them, okay, I might beat their ass. Okay, it'll be a high vibrational ass whooping, though, God. It will be a high vibrational ass whooping, God. I'm just saying. Okay, they come up in my face. I'm telling you, God. All right? I love you, Lord. It'll be a high vibrational ass whooping. I promise you. Okay? Nobody got time for the bullshit. Okay? Gonna stop a mud hole in this damn demon. This a pure demon. A pure demon. And you released yourself from this demonic energy. And at the time that you probably dated this person, you had no idea how demonic and diabolical this motherfucker really was. Because they knew who you was before you did, boo. And they targeted you. And they was going to suck you dry. And yes, you were right. They truly were trying to end your life. Because nobody with a heart, nobody that's of God would have done what these people have done to you. Only the devil is that evil, sweetie. You were targeted because you the one. And now you know that. Now that you know that, boo. Now that we know that. Okay? I want to thank you, Heavenly Father, for shining your light on me. Okay? Okay? All right? Now what you gonna do? Because you got a purpose here. And now you see your purpose is serious. Because look how these people tried to shut you down. Okay? They see you rolling. They hating. Patrolling. They trying to catch you riding dirty. Now you know you got that red dot on your forehead. You got to move different out here. You already know this though now. Okay? Trying to catch you riding dirty. Trying to catch you riding dirty. Trying to catch you riding. Trying to catch you riding dirty. Your light is so loud, it's banging. Okay, they see you a mile away, baby, because you walking around in the dark. You in this, honey. You walking around amongst the devil. You are down here. You know where you at. You on earth where the devil reigns. You know where you at. You a light in the darkness, and this why you a target. And I never understood why all these people kept coming for me and acting funny. It's like everybody would be so happy when I come in the room and be looking at me like, oh, and it's be like so much love. And then all of a sudden, here come that one motherfucker, and they be looking at me all funny. And next thing you know, they whisper in somebody's ear, and all of a sudden, everybody start acting funny. It happens every freaking time. don't it? Confirmation comes through, God. Because you the one. And when the demon walk in the room, baby, huh? When that Jezebel spirit, when that demonic spirit walk in the room, oh, honey, you know, the demon can't sit comfortable in the room with a divine being. You make the demon uncomfortable. It's like my sister is Jezebel in the flesh, right? When I come in the room, if I come in the room with her, she shakes. Y'all, I'm not kidding. She shakes, she tremble, she can't sit still. She got to get the fuck out of there. And the same thing happened when that girl, Dominique MacArthur, came to my apartment. When they sent her to my apartment, and she opened it, when I opened the door, she was like, "Oh my!" She was like, "A real high priestess." And when she came into my condo, she could not sit still. She was so uncomfortable, and she had to get the fuck up out of there because a demon can't sit with me. And you could be the same way. And this how you know a demonic spirit. They can't sit with you, boo. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. You know I had to pause. Well, I had to pause it on YouTube. All right. Oh man, y'all. You know, but whew, y'all seen how much they've been trying to be in my business, child. Okay. I got to keep the simplest shit low key. Know what I mean? Everything. And this how you got to move now because you know who you are now. Like I said, you know who you are now. And now that you know who you are now, you moving different. Got to set stronger boundaries because you're the chosen one. You are the chosen one. You got to set stronger boundaries. Okay? You know that you got the red dot on your forehead because of who you are. That's not going to change, boo. You got a purpose out here. And you know it's a lot of demonic spirits, a lot of demonic covens that don't want to see you fulfill that. Because you fulfilling your purpose is the end of their reign of power, of abundance. They know that it's over for them. It's already over, y'all. That's your money, boo. That's your money. Those are your houses. Those are your businesses. That's your fucking Bentley or Benz or whatever the fuck they driving around in. Okay? But let them keep that. What you're about to get supersedes anything that they took. Now just think, for many of us, like myself, they took a lot, baby. I don't know about y'all, but I done had millions stolen from me, honey. I don't know about y'all. I'm 62. I done had a lot of wealth in my life that has been stolen. A whole lot. Okay? Just since I started when I went public in 2021 on YouTube platform, there's has to have been at least $1 million stolen from me in the last 4 years. Easy. 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 Way more than that. Okay? Right? And these people is trying to go for the grand finale. And this could be a case with you guys. There's something that has people have been holding back from you. This could be family, whoever the fuck these people are. They've been holding something back from you. I'm gonna get some of the oracle because I'm an oracle. If you didn't know, now you know. They've been gatekeeping something that's financial, tangible, something you can touch, taste, and feel. I used to hear that girl say that. What was her name? Sun, Moon, and Stars. Shout out to her. Y'all targeting her too, but victory is yours. Sun, Moon, and Stars. Okay, because God got this. I saw what they did. They did the exact same thing to you that they did to me. Okay? Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. They wanted our destiny, our platforms. They ain't getting it. Anyway, she used to say that. Something tangible. You can touch, taste, and feel. That's what you about to get. Mm-hmm. I just heard the good life. Boom, 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 boom. Give me that bump, 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 bump beat. Give me the good life. Yeah, another day in the good life. Rolling with my homies in the hood. Remember that Black Street? If you take your love away from me, I'll go crazy. I'll go crazy. Yeah. Oh, baby, no, baby, no, baby. Remember that? Boom, boom. Hey, that was the sweet remix of that was then the music stopped. In a flash, I was torn on love. It was just a dream that for me once again a dream, a simple fantasy that I wished was reality. That you who did that? The shit. You know, the family of singers. I can't think of their name right now. One of them married Janet Jackson. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, they could sing. Fuck it. No, you know, okay, anyway. I'm hearing a remix. Somebody could be a DJ. I don't know where that just came from. Somebody could be a DJ. That could be significant in this reading because that just popped out. And y'all know I don't get downloads for nothing. Please, Lord, Holy Spirit. Woo! So, these people got some really bad karma on them, as I stated. I really didn't want to pull these to talk about their karma because I ain't really focused on their karma anymore, right? Whatever their karma is, that's their karma, boo. I done already gave it to God. It's no longer my monkey, my circus, right? I'm focused on me. I'm taking all that fucking energy that I used to give these people and putting it all into me. Fuck them. Okay, I'm saying fuck everybody that said fuck me, honey. And I ain't mad at them either. That's just more energy for me. Know what I'm saying? I'm the most important thing. And at this point in my life, after everything I've been through, I'm the number one stunner. I'm the number one focus in my life. And anybody that don't like it, they can get it moving. I ain't mad at them. I don't give a fuck. Look at their ass over there mad as hell. Because I would never put no piece of shit that thought that they could fuck me over and drain me dry before me or even after me. You're done. These people know you ain't never coming back the way you came before. These people watched you struggle and survive all that shit and still decided to attack you and try to recreate all that shit all over again to try to end your life. And it failed. That's like somebody walking up to you and pop-powing you point blank at point blank range, letting you know that they did something to you. They walking up to you to your face, so you clearly see who did it. And they ain't expecting you to live. And then tomorrow they see that you up and walking and you was discharged out the hospital the same day. And you're just walking around like ain't shit happened. Now they panicking. And this people or person could even be still trying to think, how can they take you out? But look here. Death is on will come to them if they attempt to come towards you. Your ancestors guarantee it, boo. These people, your ancestors on their neck. And just like you, and you're not saying you're not taking your foot off these people's neck. These people wanted you to let your guard down. They want you to take your, after everything they did to you, chosen ones. They wanted you to take your, they want you, after everything that they did to you now, they want, and still doing, they still attacking you. They just ain't succeeding. Huh? Okay? They still attacking you. They just ain't getting nowhere. They want you to drop your guard and let them come back in. Let bygones be bygones. For some of y'all, these people cost you everything. Look, calculated steps. I cannot make this shit up if I wanted to. You know what these people did to you. Do these people deserve to come back around you? I don't give a fuck what their title is. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, don't matter. Karmic readers were paid to spread false narratives. They feed off of fears. This is a fear-based society, as I tell y'all all the time. Your failure to heal will have you run into these fake-ass tarot readers looking for an answer instead of running to God. Hmm? 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 Look, that's the devil. Woo, child. Do you see them healing anybody? No. You just see them putting that seed of fear in y'all so y'all can tune back in. I'm going to give you a part 2 when I come back. I'm going to give y'all a part 2 when I come back. If you like to donate to my channel, they make sure they give you all the motherfucking payment methods, though. They make sure they give you all them damn payments. They got time to give you every payment method they got, but they ain't got time to give you part 2 because they need to make another bag off of another video. Stay woke. Slay me, buy me, we working on it. Hey, little stinker, you want a little treat? Come on, let me go get you a little treat. A little fat ass. Get that. Come on. Working on it. Let's go. I got what you need, right? I got what you need. I can't open them. Hold on, you're going crazy over these damn trees. Like these mods right here. Calm down. Look at that baby, girl. The trigger. Look at that baby. You want that. You like that so bad. You like that. Oh, look at that baby. You want that. Calm down. Calm down. Baby, calm down. Calm down. You can't calm down. You're going crazy. You're going crazy. You're going crazy. This is this snack. You want that snack. There you go. Come on, greedy piglet. Come on. Come on. You only get one. Okay, you only get one. I don't know how many I want to get. Hold on. Okay, good. Come back. Come on. I already gave it to you. You already ate it. What you looking for? You ate it already. Okay? Calm yourself down. I don't know how got a new little favorite, okay? He got a new little favorite, okay? These little pizza things for these little pizza, he is in love with them bad boys, okay? Dang. What? What do you want? All these interruptions. Somebody don't want me to say this, okay? Okay, somebody don't want me to say it. I need to airplane mode this shit right quick for a minute. This is significant and important. I just told you you are not getting another one. Okay? I'm only supposed to give you one. Stop being greedy, okay? I'm not going to keep just giving you more because you want it. Be trying to give me that look. Okay? I don't fall for that shit no more. Yeah, so somebody mad that you don't fall for that either. Somebody mad that you don't fall for something. Them draining you. These people was draining you. These are people that you felt exhausted after you were around them, after you talked to them on the phone, after any interaction with them, all of a sudden you tired as hell because they was draining your energy, and that was intentional. You didn't know they was doing witchcraft on you because you didn't know nothing about this shit. To catch a catfish. This person is stalking you. Just like how these people that's doing this to me, they stalk through YouTube because they'll have shit else to stalk. Oh my gosh. Man, there's a lot of y'all over here. I really appreciate all of you that tune in, that support me, that donate to me, that, book with me. I appreciate you guys so much. You really are blowing up this platform because you really support me for real. You want to see growth. And there's no deception here. Somebody is attempting to cloud your third eye because you're psychic. No. Sit down. Sit down. Okay. All right. They're attempting to cloud your third eye, but you already see what they're doing. These people hate your spiritual gifts. It's killing them. You killing these people. These demons, should I say. They wish they could shut down your spiritual gifts because you call judgment on them, honey. And they're being destroyed. And that's why God got you sitting down. All you had to do was learn the lesson, see what you needed to see, heal what you needed to heal, right? Figure out what it was, right? Okay? And you did that. They never expected you to. This is why they kept sending you all this confusion and chaos and attacks from everywhere. The goal was to keep you distracted and like you swinging from all sides, like you being attacked from all sides. You swinging everywhere. You ain't got time to see what's really going on. That's a distraction. But you realize that you ain't have to swing from all sides. You already protected. Okay? You was able to stand still, right? Stand still. It's almost like stopping time and just observing the situation, and you was able to see it and catch them, like catching the bullet mid-air, and they couldn't believe it. They fear you now because you did the impossible. You survived this humiliation ritual, which means that you are the chosen one. They can't defeat you. They know you are their karma. And this is why they're afraid. Okay? This is why they're afraid. They know for sure. If they tried to doubt it, if they tried to make people believe that you're not, everybody saw that you survived all this stuff that they did. Okay? And the only people or person that's going to survive what you survived is the chosen. Only the chosen one can survive what you had endured. This humiliation ritual. Because it's meant to take people out. And it has taken many people out. Somebody could be traveling state to state. Or wanting to. Or was in the past or something like that. What's this? Yeah. You keep it, like I said. Don't tell nobody shit. Not what you doing. Let them think whatever they want. You came across some sick in this lifetime. Some real sickos. And whoever you are, okay, I'm telling you, a god or a goddess, okay, something is significant about this. I'm not going to show this or speak on this on YouTube. They can't see it. I got their camera off, but I'm going to show y'all this. Something is significant about this. I'm going to sit this to the side. We're going to read about that. We're going to investigate that after I click this off. Okay? Also this. Okay? All right. We're going to talk about that as well. I'm just not sharing everything. This got something to do with people from your past. I'm telling you. Somebody could be on probation, mentally ill, neighbor, or is obsessively stalking you, falsely accusing you of something that you didn't do, okay, defaming your character. So this thing, I want you to pay attention to something else. Say, for example, you were targeted and these people caused you to lose your home. And during the time that they were targeting your home, when they started targeting, you had peace, abundance in your home. God was all through your home. You was blessed. Blessings was flowing in your house. It was like overflow was coming in your house. These people saw that you were on your healing journey. You were ascending. And they came in to stop you. Okay? Right? These people came in to destroy everything. To end your life. To end you. Okay? This is what their mission is. This is their mission. This is what they signed up for. This is why some of these people, they relentless about it. Okay? They have no soul anymore. It's the demon. Okay? Everything that was happening to you there, let's say, for example, they had neighbors harassing you. All of a sudden, maybe you got neighbors starting to harass you or attempting to. Right? It ain't working like it was working before. Because you recognizing this repeated pattern. And now you know that it's these demons. Right? They could have messed with your car at the other place. Now they're trying to mess with your car. They could have tried to get you evicted. They could have been trying to... Everything they tried to do before, it's not working now. Because you're ascended. They can't do it again. They tried to do it again. That's what I'm hearing. Continent of Africa. Somebody could live in Africa. There could be somebody that's African descent, lives in Africa, connected to this. Somebody, they could be experiencing some type of flood or total loss. There could be some natural disaster that happens to this person. We're going to see. Okay, so somebody, this has something to do, so they were trying to block your divine union. They didn't want you to get married, but it backfired. They didn't want somebody to know that you were single, the devil. The devil didn't want somebody to know that you were single. This person is cursed, whoever this person is. This confirmation, y'all hearing it. I know y'all hearing it. Okay? Okay. All right. Give me a second. Let me let him know. Let me see. Hold on a second, y'all. I gotta respond. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm almost done. Okay, got it. Now, sorry, I had to address that. Okay, yeah. It's like, yeah, somebody can't stop you from focusing on what you need to focus on. You're a real healer, and they all witnessed it. I cannot make it up. and you see what's getting ready to happen. If these people were affecting your money, if they were blocking your money, if they were gatekeeping your money, they was doing something to stop your money, that's over with. That can't happen no more, okay? You could be a blogger, or somebody could be a blogger. You're top tier, okay? The golden womb. What the heck did I say? Many are competing to be with you. There's many male species competing to be with you because you have the golden womb. And these male species, they're not divine. They just want to connect to you because of abundance. Be careful. You're a target. Divine feminine with the golden womb. You're a target. Okay? Be careful. Somebody that lived in the same house or under the same roof at some point is or was like family is also involved. They were attacking you because you cut them off. They're hiding this. This is why they're attacking you, because you cut them off. Okay? They're taking their money and they're there is a fake reader that's taking somebody's money. Somebody's getting readings on you, and this reader can't read you because you're a chosen one. You can't be read. It's like me. People can try to pull cards on me all they want to. I'm protected. God got me cloaked. God got you cloaked. They're not going to get an accurate reading on you. Whoever this is, and then not only that, you can't pull cards on a chosen one, honey. You can't pull cards on anyone without their permission. Let me just say that. There's spiritual laws here that these people are breaking. But to try to pull cards on a chosen one, baby, there's also something significant about some stolen land. Whatever this stolen land is cursed, okay? You see cursed right there? The damage is already been done. Has already been done. It's too late. They chose wrong. This is the person I want to circle back around and come back and tell you they made a mistake. They ain't going to tell you all the truth, though. But see, you're psychic. If you're psychic like me, you already know the truth. Okay? This person was catfishing you. This person was stalking you. This person was a part of destroying you. This person spread lies about you. This person watched people destroy you and didn't defend you. This person know exactly why they're under judgment by God. And they can't come. They also know why they are blocked from coming towards you. This person ordered a tax on you. Okay? Insurance agents are involved. They were trying to cash out on an insurance agent. On an insurance policy. Detachment. They not eating off you no more. You were their experiment. They thought they was going to eat off of you forever. Somebody was playing, like, oh, they survived this, do this. This is what they were doing to me. Oh, she survived that. Nobody survived that. Then let's do this to her. Oh, she survived that. Oh, well, let's do something else to her. See, this is where all these spiritual violations incurred. Okay? These people kept doing something. You already passed the A test. Whatever this test was, whatever this karmic debt was, you already paid it. You already passed the test. All that. These people repeatedly kept trying to call judgment on you and you're chosen because they wanted to prove that you were not. But you are chosen. They wanted to prove that you weren't. They kept trying to prove that you weren't. Okay? And somebody thought they was going to get away with this dumb shit. Okay? And whoever you are, a powerful ancestor is here right now. Very powerful. Very powerful ancestor. Black swan energy right here. Because attempt New World Order, rich, poor, domination will backfire. I told you. These are people in position of power. Some of these people you don't even know, honey. These people could be connected to the government, all that. Your ex, their mother is about to pass away, okay? Because she do voodoo. Her and her shit list book. Her shit list book. This person writes names in a book to try to send evil to people or cast spells on people. Okay? You got the God code. I told you. What'd I say? Something about you is connected to ancient. Directly to God. Somebody here. This ain't for here. Is this my message or they message God before I even say this? I heard it's some others out there too. Okay. So there's some others. I'm not the only one. They searching for us. They stalking us because they want the God code. Okay. Why did they steal African artifacts and refuse to release them? They in search of the God code. So you could be African descent. Okay, you have powerful manifestation abilities, and these people in positions of power, they wanted to use your energy to manifest what they wanted. And somebody in your family, or oh, for some of you, that's not even your family. You were switched at birth. That's not your family. There's a stolen inheritance here. That's why you might have felt like you never really looked like these people. You never really fit in, because that's not your family for some of y'all. Yeah, these people were trying to cause distractions, but you see through it, right? Fake, irrelevant news, distractions from your spiritual growth to keep you unaware, keep you stuck while they steal something from you. This backfired. Somebody works in the legal system or had connections with somebody in the legal system. They were doing something with burner phones as well, okay? You were targeted by an internet troll. A slander campaign took place, okay? Be prepared to end this demon's life. This is somebody that is accused of unaliving. Or they could have accused you of unaliving someone. Okay? They were trying to unalive you for this money. They don't want they were trying to get to you to unalive you before you get this unexpected money that they were trying to gatekeep. Because you're no longer putting your energy into them. God's purpose. Who gonna stop it? Nobody, baby. Okay? Nobody. They getting karma for trying. This is somebody that sleeps with empresses to drain them for everything, all of their abundance, and then take them out. And you were supposed to be a sacrifice, and you're still standing. Okay? All right? There also could be somebody that goes both ways of feminine energy, okay, that's also involved. I feel like these male species and these female species were all trying to sleep with you. They don't like how balanced you are. These are people that's trying to trigger you, make you angry, get you to speak out of character, act out of character. They don't like that you calmly listen now. You think before you answer. Ooh, they don't like this new you. The old you used to just blurt it out. You couldn't handle your emotions like me. See, my lesson in this life, along with setting strong boundaries, was controlling my emotions and never let nobody manipulate me through my emotions, through love, through none of that shit. Confirmation. Okay? Okay? All right? Okay? Your family gathering, bullshit. Your family came together with some people that possibly do music in your hometown to try to keep you oppressed. Okay, somebody lied and said that they had a one night stand with you. They wanted you to lose everything. Okay, all right. So somebody was running around saying that they slept with you. You ain't never. Okay. Woo. These people are running. Okay, because yeah, again, somebody's working with a music producer, somebody's an Aquarius, okay? Detroit, Michigan, metropolitan Detroit is significant, all right? All right? Music ain't somebody's passion, but something is significant about a recording studio, all right? You're going to take something straight to the police, and you're going to be pressing charges, and that's confirmation. Hold on. Shit, I forgot to turn on the microphone for YouTube. Sorry. Okay, y'all. All right, so let me finish this up because that's another, you know, interruption. I feel like this guy want me to go. Get ready to wrap this up. Bury them, y'all. Bury them. You see that? Bury them. Because they didn't have no reason. Look, you are innocent and they targeted you for no reason. So there's something that you either got, some evidence, video, receipts, take it straight to the police because they ain't have no reason to do this to you. Okay? None. You are innocent. They could have even accused you. They could have accused. None of these people wanted to tell me what they were lying about me on what lie they were spreading on me. This is how you know they lying. Why they couldn't repeat it to your face? All these people were spreading a lie. All these people was believing a lie, but none of them would tell me what the lie was. None of them would come to me about the lie, ask me about the lie, because they wanted to believe it, because they was promised to gain from torturing you. Don't let these people trick you. If you were suffering, you went through that suffering by yourself, you by yourself, boo. You by yourself. Remember that. Okay? All right? So, no. Okay? Heavily guard your locations and all your business moving forward, okay? Because you the star. And you know this entire community that's arguing with each other now, that was doing money spells and all that, lying on their limp pickle, saying that they slept with you, dumbass bitch, giving you bad reviews, giving you false flag. If you're a content creator, these people are attacking your platforms or whatever, right? Your dark witch sister even was using her father's ashes to do rituals on you. Okay, you already know that though. Okay, I know I do. Okay, she slipped up and told me that. All right, so I already knew that my half siblings, because they my half siblings, we don't have the same father, and that's another thing that they was jealous of. They always hated on that, like that was my fault. Um, she slipped up and told me that she had those ashes after she told me that she had poured them, released them over the lake. Then she turned around and said she still had some. You know, people would tell on themselves, right? Okay. There's also a tarot reader that's under investigation finally. Okay. Okay. This could be the evidence that you turned over to the police. This tarot reader that was targeting you. Okay. All right. All right, this person could be having emotional outbursts right now because they know that the law enforcement is on them because they thought they had got away with targeting you. Oh, this is social media on your platform. Okay. You could have submitted evidence to the feds and now the feds looking at it. They could have contacted you. So it's just like, people be like, oh, nothing's going to happen. So like, when I first submitted all the evidence to the feds, and opened up an investigation about my YouTube channel, I submitted all, the evidence, screenshots, all the videos, evidence that I had of this person posting my name in the chat along with other readers that eventually I saw them destroy their platforms as well. We were targeted, okay? I sent all that shit to the feds. And then, like it took like a year, because it take a minute for the feds to do an investigation, right? And then lo and behold, I nowhere, like 2 years later, something like that, boom, you get information, here go the feds, letting you know, right? Because they done watched, now these people have done something where they done got caught up. Because see, they tried to do this shit again. Don't say nothing. Just sit back and watch their ass. Jealous bitches tried to destroy your whole life with black magic. Okay? And it's backfiring. Somebody wanted to be the widower of you. Somebody wanted to marry you just to take you out. I'm telling you, so they can have everything that they know is coming to you. They got tricked out their divinity. I cannot make it up. And I told you. Caught. Recording. And look. Seized. Digital footprints. Look. Here you go. Shocked. Can't believe it. What they seeing. Everything they did to you, and you survived. And look at here. Here go the feds, Bookie. The feds, they could be a raid. They could have seized computers, phones, electronics. These people got caught on a recording. The feds have recorded them doing something, meeting up, and planning to take you out. This was a unalive plot on you. So these people was plotting on taking you out. So the feds got them recorded doing this. I heard one of the people, maybe somebody was trying to pay to unalive you, was an informant or something like that. Goodbye, bitches. And now they shot because you still standing. Okay? Oh, yeah, they can't believe this shit because they going to prison. They going to prison for not only what they stole from you, for now conspiracy to commit. Look, if you see anybody from your past, call the police because they stalking you. Okay? The Matrix, you broke free, and that's the one we're gonna end it on. The Galactic Federation stepped in. Shut the noise, okay? The Galactic Federation stepped in because you broke free from the Matrix, baby. They never should have came for you. This person is a fake official person. This fraud. This is somebody that was lying on you, pretending to be you, thought that they was walking in your energy, and they are being destroyed by the Galactic Federation. If you know, you know there's no mercy for these thieves. Okay? Choose your higher self today and every single day, people. Because failure to do so, failure to control your emotions, failure to go within and heal literally can cost you your soul. It ain't worth it, boo.